Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is December 16th, 2011. Let's get right into the charts here. You're going to see the S&P 500 E-mini futures are trading higher by 9.5 points to 1227.50. Pretty solid move this morning, all on the back of a dollar pullback. It looks like there is some news coming out of Europe. Things are looking a little bit better. Also, last night, very important, the Shanghai index, which has been in a dire downfall, rebounded last night, gaining about 2% on the session. So you're getting a little bit of positive spin out of Europe over this morning. It looks like you're getting a little bit of a better Asian market last night. So markets ultimately are trading up a little bit. But again, keep an eye on that dollar. If that dollar catches any type of a bid higher, these markets will come back in. Today is also quadruple witching expiration. Therefore, everything under the sun is expiring. There are still a lot of games being played by the institutions, okay? So you could see some volatility into today's close. It's going to be interesting to see how this market plays out, but nonetheless, it usually makes for a pretty good scalping type market, at least in the morning session for the first couple of hours. All right, couple of things to go over quickly. One, it's the Asian markets, as I said, were up last night. So you want to watch stocks like Baidu. They could be due for a bounce. You'll see Baidu trading up a little bit here. Nothing dramatic. Closed at 114.34. Already trading up a little bit. Here's one that is trading lower, Sina Corp. But it is off the lows. Had a pretty sharp gap down. If the U.S. markets can hold up, this stock may rebound a little bit today. But overall, the daily chart still looks pretty horrible, so be careful there. So watch those Chinese ADRs. They may be due for a rebound today. Also, moving higher probably with the Chinese names will be the casino stocks. Watch Wynn Resorts, Las Vegas Sands. That's another one, and MGM. If the markets in the U.S. can hold up today, the casino stocks may get a little bit of a bid just on the back of China. They're really trading along with the Shanghai index. If you take a look at any of the casino stocks, you'll see how ugly the charts look. And basically, that's all because the Macau market is starting to slow down with the China market. So just realize when China slows down, it affects the casinos. They are not making their profits in Las Vegas any longer. Okay, so you got to watch the casino names to trade along with the Chinese ADRs. A couple of other things I want to look at today. Gold is rebounding a little bit. Gold was definitely a short-term oversold. Pretty good little pop, trading around the 155 level. Again, nothing great. It's nothing great. Gold has had a horrific week any way you slice it or dice it. But catching a nice little bounce. So we'll see where it goes from there. Let's take a look at silver. Yeah, silver has had a nice little pop. Ultimately has come back down already, trading right around that $28.85 level. Yesterday closed at $28.22. So trading up a little bit this morning, but still, again, pulling back off the morning highs. Oil is basically flat today. I believe spot crude is up 27 cents, if I'm not mistaken, to around $94.20 a barrel. Crude has had an ugly, ugly sell-off, rebounding a little bit today on dollar weakness. Again, if the dollar goes down, most commodities will go up, including copper and oil. So oil, again, catching a little bit of a rebound. But again, the spot is only trading around $94.20, up about 30 cents or 35 cents on the session. Not really that big a deal. Now, there are some stocks in the news that you want to talk about and look at today. One is Research in Motion. Stocks had a nice little gap down from earnings last night. Again, trading lower. This stock ultimately looks like it wants to go to 11 bucks, but again, you know, from an oversold stance, maybe it could get a bounce here somewhere. So be a little bit careful, a little bit cautious with Research in Motion, but pretty ugly move lower this morning. Let me see what else we have. Here we have Inhibitix. This stock is just getting crushed this morning. Watch this stock to go lower. It is broken through the $8.25 level. That is a big spot. Support around $6.90, and then you have a big gap fill on the daily chart all the way down to around 4 bucks. So it's probably going to have some support around $6.90, but be very, very careful with this falling knife. Aggressive traders, you want to try for a bounce around that level, $6.90, you can. But just realize it is a falling knife, comes with a high degree of risk. But this stock is just getting annihilated. I'm not sure of the news. You may want to check it. But we may get down to that 690 in a minute. Ultimately, the big support level is going to be about $4. There will be a bounce play there. So watch 690 and then $4. I know that's a big move lower, but that's what the charts are telling us at the moment. So this INHX is just getting decimated this morning. Let's take a look at this RRR. I don't really know the stock that well. RSC Holdings, a big gap up this morning. I'm not sure. Check the news. That looks like it could be a takeover. Let me take a look at MCP, Molycorp. I know everybody knows this name, rare earth stock. I believe they're going to be able to dig in the United States or do something in the U.S. That is causing the stock to catch a bid today. Nice little move. There's a fair amount of resistance here. Also, there'll be some more resistance. I'm going to say around $30, maybe, yeah, around $30, maybe 30, little over $30. So, watch that. But nonetheless, I don't know if it gets up there, but decent little pop today. Coming from an extended downslide, this gap may be able to hold up if the U.S. markets hold up as well. So that's not too shabby. Another stock I saw today, I think was a takeover, was this ISTA. So that was taken over. I forget by who, but either way, it's a takeover. So don't really look to play this one at all. Okay, so if you see it up there, don't look to short it. It's a takeover. Stock is basically done. But that's what I have today. That's what's in the news. Overall, the markets, pretty nice little gap up. We'll see if they can hold, if they can stick by the close. Yesterday, the market started really strong, had a real solid move in the first hour, and really just rolled over. Yesterday winded up being a flat day, but overall in all, the market reversed a big 100-point plus rally on the Dow Jones, and that's not really a great sign. So be a little bit cautious in this market. It is quadruple witching expiration. With that said, everybody, have a great weekend, and I will see you all tomorrow. I will see you all Monday. Take care now.